Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Wishwell Farms on this beautiful Friday morning. My employees will be showing up here in a little bit, and I'm just making my way out to the barn to start getting this trailer here packed for Marysville. And I'm going to show you the first thing I do every Friday morning. I come out to the barn with my employees' paychecks, the Marysville trailer money box, and all of the clipboards for loading box trucks. I'll get the credit card machine out and take that in the money box and load it on the trailer. This is my spreadsheet for seeding. We got to plant some zucchini today. Put the paychecks there, and I made a few signs for the trailer with our current hours. Here are the 6 credit card machines. I keep them in this tote to keep the dust off of them. And we're looking for number 5. I number the bottoms of them. There's number 2, 1, 4. Of course, the one I need is the last one. Number 5. Number 5 goes on the trailer. Turn it off. 2 very, very important items that have to be on the trailer or we cannot operate it. Now my dog and I are going to go check the greenhouse. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. Let's go. You don't have to follow right behind me. I'm trying to film you. Are you ready to go to the greenhouse? Mix up the water a little bit so we get a good even reading. The EC is 2.2. It's about right where I want it. And the pH looks like it's a little on the high side, 6.1. I'd prefer that to be about 5.8. All right, this trailer heads out in about an hour and a half, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on it and get it out of the way so I can back up my 4 box trucks and start loading those. We got our wholesale delivery this morning about 5 a.m. Some more Georgia produce. Let's see how the cantaloupes look. Hopefully they're a little bit bigger today. Oh yeah, those are a lot nicer. I think this is a 90 count. I'll have to check the invoice. And the rest of it is in the cooler. Nice big load of sweet corn, potatoes, cucumbers, zucchini, bell peppers. And we'll be throwing on these 12 or 15 flats of local Ohio strawberries. And I gotta figure out what to do with these. These don't look near as nice as the ones I just got. I'll probably have to discount them down to my cost to move them out. First thing I'm going to do is load up the watermelons. All right, got 35 watermelon loaded up. That should be good for today. I've decided to put on Friday's cantaloupe. I got to move those out. Maybe I'll put 2 for $5 on the price sign so we can move some more quantity today. All the workers just showed up. They're out in the little greenhouse doing plant maintenance. I'll go show you what they're working on. All right, here's the little house because it's only 21 feet wide. We have everybody debranching currently. So you can see how bushy this side is. We want them to look like this. Each week, 3 new branches are growing on the top of the plant. So each week we want to remove 3 branches from the bottom of the plant because we only want 12 at any given time on that plant. That's all that's required. After they get done debranching, they will be sucker pruning, pulling these suckers off, and then fruit pruning the clusters down to 3 or 4 fruit. And then lowering. These 2 rows need lowered. You can see they're up above the spools and almost above the cable. So we're going to drop those a half turn lower and lean. That way they're all out of the way of each other and make more room for continued growth. All right, looks like they have everything under control in there. Heading back to the trailer to get that thing finished up because he rolls out of here in less than an hour. As you can probably tell, I'm a little high strung today. Fridays are a huge day for us. My livelihood depends on how well I pack everything on Friday and how well we do on Saturday sales. So I'm usually running around here like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to manage 12 kids all around the farm doing different tasks. Fortunately today, there's only 6 people here picking tomatoes and doing the plant maintenance. I have like 2 girls on vacation and 2 or 3 other people not here today just because it's kind of easy right now, easier than what it's going to be come July and August when we're picking everything. So yeah, especially sweet corn and melons. So today, the main thing is just to get this thing packed right and get it out of the way and then get started on these box trucks. And usually by noon, I'm getting real close to being done. Fortunately, the temperatures are comfortable today, so if I do have to work all afternoon, it's not going to be a sweat fest. I was able to find 60 good cantaloupes out of this bin. Unfortunately, we have about 8, it looks like. They have some bad spots on them or just getting a little too ripe. Now that I got fresh ones in the cooler, it's no big deal. You're always going to have a little bit of loss. I don't like to see 8 bad cantaloupes. 1, 2, or 3 is typical. So I'll just offer those up to my employees to take home to eat. All right, trailer's ready to go. We only have 3 boxes of peaches today. A new load just came in today. I got a box of like scratch and dent, cosmetically challenged. Just 8 crates of corn, 4 on top and 4 underneath. And 6 berries underneath. And 6 more covered up to keep cool. And of course all of our normal Georgia produce while we're waiting on our own to be ready. And 20 boxes of tomatoes. Extra credit card paper. Plenty of extra bags underneath. I'll get this trailer pulled out of the way over here, and then I can start fueling up box trucks and getting them backed up to load tomatoes. Nice. Some after work playtime. Nice one. Well, here we are at the end of the day. The trailer just returned home from Marysville. I'm in the process of unloading all the empties. So I already put the leftover produce back in the cooler. And I happen to remember, hey, I don't have my camera with me. So I ran and got my camera and thought I better do a little closing comment time here before I wrap up this video. The only thing I want to load tonight are the cantaloupe and the watermelon and the tomatoes. Everything else will stay in the cooler and keep cold, and I'll do that tomorrow morning. Box trucks are all ready to go for tomorrow, Saturday morning farmers markets. I just got to put the money boxes in the morning, and Dublin and Powell, these 2 trucks here, will be getting about 10 flats of berries each. I can't put berries on Clintonville and Worthington. Those are, like, I think they call them certified farmers markets. You can only sell what you grow. And since I no longer grow strawberries, which I did for over 20 years, but now I buy them from neighboring farms, I can do that on these 2 trucks, but not those 2 trucks. Anyway, I'm hoping for a big day tomorrow. It's supposed to be comfortable temperatures, a little bit cloudy, but I think it's going to be a pretty good day. At least there's no rain. That's always good. All right, folks, this is where we're going to wrap up today's video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed the content, please give it a thumbs up. and I will see you all again real soon down the farm.